guys, I have a surprise for you today. So I brought you my Ragdolls. Here is Stanley, who's the handsomest man. So handsome. There's Stanley. And then I've got Gemma. Look at my big girl. You good girl, Gemma. She's my torty Ragdoll. All right, guys, so in this video, I'm gonna explain to you why cats howl. And they can howl or scream so loud, so you probably landed on this video because you're in need of some help to get your cat to stop screaming every night. But before we get started, I want to thank this video's sponsor, which is Barco uniforms. And today I'm wearing this gorgeous pink lemonade color in the Grey's Anatomy spandex stretch, and I have on the Serena top and the Serena pants. And I'm gonna leave a link in my description below so you guys can shop online at barcomade.com. So I have a small cattery where I breed my Ragdolls. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll see all my cute videos of my Ragdoll kittens. I have 2 females and my male here, Stanley. And Stanley is from Russia. He is a beautiful blue bicolor Ragdoll. And then Gemma is right here from Fort Lauderdale. And she's a super cute torty Ragdoll. And if you guys are breeding cats, you might have landed on this video because your male cats might be howling really loud at night. And that brings me to the first reason why cats howl, and that is if they are intact. So a male intact cat will howl super loud at night or even during the day to attract female cats. And female cats actually that are also not fixed will howl or have weird behaviors where they're very vocal. This does annoy pet owners, so if you landed on this video, you might need to simply just spay and neuter your cat to get them to stop howling. Now that you know you need to just snip your cats to get them to stop howling or having weird behaviors, or if you're gonna breed your cat, you're just gonna have to deal with it. But if you landed on this video because you're already annoyed by the screaming and the howling, breeding your cats might not be for you. So the second way to get your cats to stop howling and being so crazy and active at night might be getting some curtains for any big glass windows downstairs or some blinds for upstairs windows so they can't see outside, to start calling their cat friends to come over to your house. So we can't blame cats for being social creatures, but they do like to call each other and howl at each other to get their attention, to get them to come over to a window that you might have in your house. So that might just be your issue to get your cat to stop howling. And since I'm a veterinarian, there are 2 other reasons your cat might be howling, which might indicate a medical issue. So the first one is hyperthyroidism in cats, which makes them overly vocal. And this is something they taught us in vet school, and it's a part of them having hyperthyroidism. So when the thyroid is overactive, that is an endocrine hormone that makes them super hyper and agitated and really hungry, so they might also be screaming for food, but they don't gain weight while they have it because they have an overactive thyroid hormone, which actually makes them skinny. So if your cat is yelling and screaming at you, you might need to bring them to the veterinarian to have their thyroid checked. So another reason might be if your cat is in pain. But this type of howling is different than their mating calls and their playful howls. It's more of a crying sound, but some pet owners might not be able to notice the difference, but your veterinarian will be able to hear a difference. The meow is kind of more like meow, meow, instead of like a meow, meow, meow. That's your howling sound. And I've heard it one too many times. So you guys probably heard the difference between those 2 sounds. One is more of a long distance howl, which is more of the mating call, and then the painful crying one has a little bit of a different sound to it. So if your cat seems to be having the painful one, that's another reason you need to bring them to the vet. Oh my God, Stanley's being so cute right now. All right, guys, so there really isn't an exact way to get your cat to stop howling. Cats are sweet animals like Stanley here, and they like attention. So they're gonna meow and chirp at you and sometimes howl at you, and that might just be an attention-seeking behavior too. So I don't have a magic wand to stop your cats from howling and meowing at you, but I do have a blade and a surgical thing to spay and neuter them, and all of your vets have that too. So that might be the only thing that you need to do to get your cat to be quiet. But otherwise, just give them a lot of love, and if you don't like a loud animal or a loud cat, then maybe you don't need to have a cat, but that's something that you guys can dig deeper about. Otherwise, we just gotta love and take care of them. If you guys have any ways to get your cats to stop howling or meowing so much, please put that in the comments below for other desperate pet owners who might have landed on this video searching for that answer that I might have not had. So like always, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, and hit the thumbs up to help this video circulate to more pet owners like yourself.